may sound unbelievable, but according to Professor Abraham Tamir, from the Ben-Gurion University of the Negev in Israel, the shape of your nose can reveal a lot about your personality. The professor conducted a study examining the connection between nose shape and personality traits. The results of his study were published in the Journal of Craniofacial Surgery. Below you can find 8 different nose shapes and the personality traits they are linked to. 1. Nubian nose. The most prominent feature of the Nubian nose is the length. Other features of this nose type include a straight bridge and a wide downward pointing tip. People who have this type of nose are said to be curious and inquisitive. They are optimists who tend to other people's needs. In general, their company is liked. They're problem-oriented and always seek for solution. 2. Greek nose. This nose type gets its name from the ancient Greek sculptures, most of which had this nose shape. The most prominent features include a narrow length and straightness. People with this nose shape are reserved and refrain from being the center of attention. They are practical and trustworthy, but you can't openly talk to them about feelings. 3. Hook nose. Curved from the base of the nose bone to the tip, this nose shape is often compared to a bird's beak. People who have the hook nose are imaginative and unselfish. They fervently fight for what they believe in and don't hesitate to take risks in order to reach their goals. 4. Arched nose. Although similar to the hook nose, the concave nose has a considerably more pointed tip. People who have this nose shape are really strong-minded. They are dedicated to their work and have great organizational skills. 5. Button nose. Short and graceful, the button nose is probably the most popular of all forms. People who have the button nose shape are quite spontaneous in decision-making, which often makes other people annoyed. They are also strong-minded and straightforward and don't give up until they get what they want. 6. Straight nose. This nose shape is typical of Asians. Straight and slightly flatter compared to the other shapes, the straight nose is marked by wide nostrils and a round tip. These people have a strong character. On the other hand, they are quite passionate and temperamental. Don't tempt their patience as they can get really angry. 7. The concave nose. Marked by a small arch on the nose bone, the concave nose is not too eye-catching as it looks somewhat petite as a whole. People with a concave nose are rather generous and always ready to help others. They are also quite sensitive, which makes them easily offended and hurt. 8. Crooked nose. Although its name has a negative connotation, the crooked nose is actually linked to a loving personality. This nose shape is marked by a bridge that stands out and a rounded tip. People who have a crooked nose are always dedicated to what they do. They make great friends and partners because they are good listeners. Also, they are very realistic,